action. So we're doing test runs, So now we actually are live, Kent. So, but man, who knows how long we're going to stay live because
I don't. We're trying to test the clarity too because in the house it was kind of grainy sometimes.
Man, I don't have I don't have it plugged in my router plugged in out here. Which, man, when I actually do it, I think I am going to go with the plugged in version.
Where's that at?
Well, it's that cord, So
I got you up on the iPad, so everything looks good.
Yeah, there's Frack. So see, here's where the comments roll in.
I know. I see.
Yeah, you do see.
There's Jared.
Yeah.
Race.
So. That's Jason. What's up, guys? Man, we're just testing it before next week. We want to see. Man, we don't want it to go downhill before we ever start. So we're out here. It's raining. I think, is it raining over there by you, Jason? So yeah, we wanted to give it a little tester. So cheesecake. Jason wants cheesecake. It's coming. I mean, of course, man, we were looking at it. Jason, do you have any boxes from Houston? Because, man, it seems like everybody does cheesecake and pecan pie for desserts for Houston. So I don't know if Jason has any boxes or pictures.
Oh, yeah, because I was trying to figure out how to put it in the box. Do I just put it in the box?
Because it's not like the Jack or American Royal.
Yeah.
Have you checked
their Shiggin clock? That's awesome.
Have you checked with the bakery?
What's that?
Get a bakery box.
No, it's got to go in the clamshell.
It's got to go in the clamshell. Okay.
Yeah, you Houston goes in the clamshell. So
all right,
make it pretty AF. So yeah. So we got a new webcam. We plugged this thing in, and I do have a microphone, but we're not exactly sure.
Here comes the rain.
Here comes the rain. Can you hear it raining, Ken, or no?
I could right when Vanessa said it.
I don't know. I'm out here in the shop. The rain is on the metal roof in the shop, so
right.
I'm not sure if this microphone cancels out like background.
It's not raining.
I wouldn't have paid attention to it until she said, "Here comes the rain," and then it lasted for like 2 seconds is all I heard it.
Right.
Yeah. It stopped now, so.
Is the light too bright on me, JB? JB, Barton's in the smoke. Barton's in Smoke Works. He's in the chat. So.
Oh boy. there goes.
I feel like it's super shiny,
It's not bad, Bill.
Now comes a train. Can you hear the train? I do live like a mile from a train track.
Actually, no, I can't hear it.
Right.
I mean,
a bit bright for Saggy.
Bright. Okay.
And my lighting consultant to go mess with the lights.
Well, Jason's kind of old, so
yeah. Man, lighting is great, says Mo. Did you get your package, Mo, that I sent? Did you get your rib grind? So you just push it in, babe. Push it. It's got presets.
Actually, Bill, when you were lean back a little bit.
Yeah.
That color to me right there is a lot better because I can actually see color up here.
Right.
Your hair really washes out when you're forward to the computer.
Maybe turn it down to 20%, babe.
Does it tell me a number?
Yeah, you're standing on the wrong side. Let me show y'all what she's doing.
No.
Yeah, hang on.
Oh, I very much like the OSHA approved letter.
That's right.
Yes, that's an 80.
I know. Keep pushing it, and it'll.
Now it's on 20.
Now it's on 20, so maybe that's better.
How's that work?
Yeah, it looks good, man.
That's better. You get it. Your face and your hair were really washed out. Now I can actually see some color on you a little bit. So,
Mo, gotta have the chicken fried filter shine. Yeah, man. We're going to try to shine it up. So
Should I do it one more album? Just see?
yeah.
Well, you know, if you need a lighting coordinator, Alton's in the chat. So
Yeah, no kidding, right?
How's that look?
Man, it looks great, babe.
How did they think it looks?
Man, I think it looks. Everybody says it looks good. So, so yeah, man, I wanted to see if the rain, but I guess once I went live, it stopped raining to see if, on rainy nights, am I going to have to take it inside the house as opposed to the shop? So, well, there they are. There's Kevin. My pits are burning. He's team of the year, CBA team of the year. So, get her a step ladder. Man, we got ladders everywhere, but she's scared of ladders. She don't want to touch the ladders. Let me see here if I can do this.
It looks a lot better now.
Yeah. Hang on. Wait till you see this. Wait till you see this, Daddy. Hang on. This is my. You see that?
Nice.
That's if I got to go piss during the live stream, So,
yeah, definitely.
Take that guy in and out. So, I think I'm gonna have fun with it. We're gonna see what happens.
Might as well. Why not?
No, there's somebody from Australia.
Yep, Four Monkeys. He's gonna actually be with us at Austin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's him. He's gonna Four Monkeys Barbecue is gonna be with us at Austin. So, there's Johnny Maggs. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see what we can do. But it looks like the.
I mean, so far the quality looks good. It's not grainy.
Cheesecake break. Jason has been on it ever since she won or got 180 with the cheesecake. I've told Jason if there's any comp we're going to, man, she'll make him one. But we keep missing each other's on the comp circuit. So thanks, Johnny. Appreciate that, Mags. So Austin Rodeo, Frack Daddy, Austin Rodeo. It's a big comp, probably 200 plus teams. When is that? March
2nd.
Yeah, March 2nd. So, man, there'll be tons of people there. It'll be a mini Houston rodeo, if you will. So,
wasn't that before Houston last year?
It is after Houston.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I thought last year both San Antonio and Austin were before. But
San Antonio is before.
Okay.
And then it goes San Antonio, Houston, and then Austin. So, man, they're all lining up for Cheesecake. So, man, she's going to turn in. I think she's going to turn in Cheesecake at Houston Rodeo. So it's walked at the American Royal, it's walked at the Jack, and man, hopefully it'll walk at Houston. We'll see. So, but both the Royal and the Jack, man, you get to really go all out on your presentation. Houston,
right.
Man, you just stick it in a clamshell and that's it.
So that, like that famous Texan said, if you're going to put it in the box, put it in the box.
That's pretty much what we're going to do. Robert Smith style, first class barbecue. Put it in the box, But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how this thing. I'll trade you some cinnamon roll cheesecake. Oh, that sounds good, man. I like any dessert, truth be told. So, but truth be told, cheesecake's probably not my favorite. It's just not. It's,
every time he tastes it, he's like, oh,
tastes like cheesecake, which for me, I'm not a big cheesecake fan as much as I am key lime pie or carrot cake or, man, there's a bunch of other ones I'd pick before cheesecake. So.
Yeah, but that's the problem with them judges. Everybody thinks cheesecake is so decadent. So,
And cheesecake wins more than anything else. So, we were looking at the results. We were looking at, because you can go on to Houston Rodeo and look at the results of who won last year or what all they cooked, and it shows you what they cooked. And, man, the top 10 was all cheesecakes. So, of some form. Man, there's a lot of pecan pie cheesecakes. So, yeah, their sleeper was pecan pie. So.
And I think the biggest thing is, like you said, she's already walked twice with it.
Right.
So, it's kind of in the old, if it's not broke, don't fix it category.
Right.
It's the only thing I know how to bake.
Let's see, man. It looks like I can put little comments up there.
Or do you like click on them?
Yeah, I guess you just click on them and they show up on the screen. You know,
that's easy enough.
Love me some cheesecake.
Mm-hmm.
Shiggin dishwashers, huh?
If you, when you click on that, Bill,
yeah,
and you'll see it over on the right-hand side. So if you get to talking and like you leave Jason's comment up there,
yeah,
the chat keeps scrolling. Pretty soon on your right-hand side, you'll just see where it'll say hide previous comment. And then you can click on that to take it down also versus putting another one up.
Yeah, so I picked that one. It's more at the top. So, JB, man, I got a phone call today for my ambassador at San Antonio, and I told her Thursday. So we're going to pull in on Thursday.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wasn't expecting that, but I did get a phone call from San Antonio today, and she saved my number, put it in your phone. If you need anything, holler at me. So that was I thought it was really nice. So,
yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, so I haven't heard from really Houston yet, but I have heard from San Antonio. So, which it's coming right around the corner. So,
what's the date for San Antonio?
It's not this. I think it's 2 weeks away, really, isn't it?
Yeah, the last weekend of January.
Last weekend of January. So,
27.
Cool.
Man, 3 weekends away.
Yeah.
So, are you JB? Who are you cooking with? Pays to be the king. He's so full of it. So full of it. I think it's because I am on Champions Row. Maybe Champions Row gets an ambassador. So, yeah. Well, if you come, Frack, come after brisket turn in, because man, I want to be focused on my cook. I don't want to be get defocused. So if you show up, man, you show up after I turn in the brisket. You know, then I can socialize. You know,
so
otherwise I'll be busy. You know.
Do San Antonio and Austin have a Champions Row like Houston or no?
They do, but it's they put all the teams together, but it's not roped off as well and distinct. You know, it's Houston, man. They got you chained up. You're inside of a
that's why I told Clarence. I said, "You look like a zoo animal in here behind a chain link fence." You know?
Yeah,
and it does. I mean.
Austin, they just stick all the teams together that are on Champions Row. So, and I think you're close to turn in. Same thing with, man, I don't know that I looked at the Champions Row last year at San Antonio. I know Fred was on it.
Yeah, we didn't.
But Fred was kind of hanging out at our camp most of the time, you know. But I think he was on Champions Row, and I don't know that I ever really went to his camp. Oh, I see it where it says hide current comment. I got you.
There you go.
Yeah. There you go. There's Hector Del Rio. Are you cooking Eagle Pass this weekend, Hector? I think I'm going to go. Okay, Swamp Donkey, can I get an autograph? And I have to trade you something, Swamp Donkey. You know, so. But how far? Man, I guess Eagle Pass is maybe close to you, huh, Hector? So. The cook-off is Saturday. Most all the cook-offs are Saturday. So Friday night is prep and Saturday is turn-in. I don't know if I can hear Daddy Dutch. Are you still there, Daddy, or no?
I'm still here.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if, man, I muted you or something by mistake. So.
Nope. I'm just
quality looks pretty good.
I'm just reading the chat.
Jason does have the best spot in Houston. He's like right across from turn-in. Oh man, it is literally. Jason could throw a football and hit the turn-in tent, you know, from his spot. I think he is the closest spot to turn-in. So
I'm trying to remember where he was at last year. He's like on the end of a row on the side of a building, isn't he?
Yep. And just directly across is where turn-in is. So the people that turn in accepting the boxes are looking right at Jason's rig. So 45-minute drive for Hector. Yeah, it's going to be a little longer drive for me to get to Eagle Pass. So, but yeah, we're going to go. I may leave Thursday. I may go to Phil's on Thursday to break up the drive to Eagle Pass. I haven't told her yet. So, man, I'm going to go to Eagle Pass, I think, Kevin. Robstown, is not a state. It has to get 50 teams to get the state, and Eagle Pass is a state. So I don't want to go to Robstown and then have to worry about them getting 50 teams and they end up getting 45 or 48 teams and it's not a qualifier. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and go to Eagle Pass and not worry about it. And man, I'm sure they're going to get, they'll get over 25. So, but they've got the state proclamation. Yeah, I guess on these live feeds too, Daddy Dutch, man, I'm reading the comments, but my camera's up here. Man, I guess it probably does good to look at the camera, but man, it's kind of hard to look at the camera and read the comments at the same time.
And so the way I cheat, and like if I lift it up right here at the bottom of my screen, you see that?
Yeah.
That's just the top of my iPad right in front of my keyboard. So if I'm sitting back a little bit, I can actually glance right below my finger here.
Yeah.
And the camera's up here, so you don't notice it as much being a little farther back.
Right.
That's where a good set of these comes in.
Good set of spectacles, huh?
That, and I wouldn't be able to read the chat without them. So,
right.
But yeah, getting trained where the camera's at is tough.
Yeah. So, and two, you're obviously got people as guests. Man, you're going to want to look at them.
Right. So there again, you're looking dead in the camera.
Yeah. So yeah, because if you're, I guess I can move. I have a webcam.
Do it that way.
Yeah. So.
And then when you're talking.
So my webcam is separate from my computer. So.
Right. So yeah, if you actually set your webcam like to the bottom right hand side.
Yeah.
So then when you're on a laptop, right?
I am on a laptop.
Okay. So
man, I was going to call you. Hang on a second, Kent. Manuel just showed up in the chat. So
okay.
Chicken barbecue. Chingon barbecue. What up, G? Man, how's that weather up there, Manuel? We watched the news and it said, man, it hit the Texas Panhandle pretty hard. So hopefully, man, you're okay. And we're going to have to get Vanessa on the show. She don't want to be on the show. It's her first time being on the live stream. I'm surprised. Yeah, nasty. I bet it was. Is it freezing down there or up there? Yeah, he lives up in border Texas, Ken. Man, that's all it's way up in north in the panhandle of Texas. And man, they get freezing cold, tornadoes. Man, they get nasty up there. So.
Sounds a lot like Iowa.
Right.
You don't have a tornado, you got snow.
Right. Man, I think Eagle Pass is going to be a good one, huh? And man, I think they got casinos as well. So I don't know that I'm allowed to go to the casino, but they're there. My good luck charm's not coming with me. So yeah, it feels like 10 degrees. Ooh, heavy snow up there. Man, it's chilly out here. She's like, I got to get a jacket. So,
yeah, but, it got a little chilly.
Yeah.
It's 52 degrees here.
Are we 52? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. She's bird dogging the computer. So, but yeah, it seems like the camera and everything's working good. So, man, if any of you guys have any ideas or thoughts about the show man, I'm trying to make it interesting. I want to make it funny, but at the same time, I want to help people that are trying to do competition barbecue and maybe get more people involved. KCBS in Iowa. That's the one you're going to, isn't it, Dutch, or no?
That's the one in July, but that's probably about 40 miles from where I'm going to be on the 27th. So
I got you.
I might have to, but the problem is Worthington's a week before that. Right. So July is going to be busy. I got 3 in a row in July. So,
right.
But
yeah, and I guess my little overlay that I built with a little live, and let me take that off. So maybe I'll revamp that because I've got that little subscribe thing in the live, but I guess I can, when I throw a comment on it, kind of covers some of that up, so.
No, it covers it up. It's okay. It's not getting in the way.
Yeah. Oh, I did make a little banner. Let's see if that works.
get rid of the comment. Yeah, there you go. It bumped it up.
Just a little.
You can always add to the banner,
Right.
and copy and paste your channel link on there.
Oh, can you? Okay.
Not sure the link will do. Sorry, John Roberts is in your chat.
Oh, okay.
He can see this black banner right over here. He was a promoter. He was a promoter in Worthington where I went to the turkey smoke.
Nice.
So hey, John. In fact, a lot of people don't know about our drum bill.
Yeah. We'll keep that. We may use it, at some point. Yeah,
so. I'm sure you will. I was at a cook-off this year with John, and he was borrowing drums. And on the way there, he lost one of Justin's drumlets.
Right.
And I don't know that he ever found it back. But
right.
That thing. Hold on.
I like that, Kevin. Man, a little live trim from different guests. Man, that'd be pretty cool,
So, Bill, I told John I had a present for him.
Right.
I'd probably end up going to Justin. But here you go. John Roberts, your very own personal replacement drumlet.
Oh, man, I probably could use one of those.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, you got one that's dented on the top.
Yeah, I got one that somebody likes to mash on, So I still got that guy too, man. That's the money maker there. So
the OG.
That's it, baby. The OG. So that's a good idea, Kevin. Live trims from different guests. I was talking to Fred today, and Fred said, "Yeah, you should do some clips. Maybe show some clips from the cook-off. If you're out at the cook-off, even if it's just somebody's got a gash in their brisket or something. Just show some just little different clips from the cook-off. But yeah, I think Mo thought the show's not officially going to start until not tomorrow, but the following Tuesday. So I'm just trying to get all my webcam and get the StreamYards thing figured out.
Making sure the internet works properly.
Making sure the internet works, and I don't want to have my first show and a bunch of guests on and everything come to a screeching halt. So,
yeah, you was it last week you did it with Alonzo?
Yeah, we did it in the middle of the night, thinking that there wouldn't be anybody out there, but a couple people were,
Yeah, then I think he shut the shop door and then it started to go a little fuzzy on you. Yeah.
Yeah. So right now the shop door is open and it seems to work, but I guess 45 minutes ago it was raining and it kept twisting off and coming back on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's the bearded monkeys, man. Got the first comp under the belt. I saw that, brother. Good job, man. So I need to come in Florida. He's out of Florida. He's a comp cook in Florida. He was on Barbecue USA as well. But yeah, we need to go to Florida. I want to cook that Lakeland. I think it's Lakeland.
Oh, right outside Tampa.
Yeah, it's man, I think it's a big one. Lots of guys travel in for it, but man, I think it's the same time as one of the rodeos. I can't remember which rodeo it was.
All sounds good.
All sounds good. No skip, no pauses, no backgrounds.
So far.
So
I guess as long as it doesn't rain, we'll be okay.
Man, I think it's going good because she's on it with me. And the minute she leaves, it'll probably all go to shit, So, I don't know if you're allowed. I don't think you're allowed to cuss on YouTube, are you?
Yeah, you can. It's your show. You can do whatever you want.
Oh, you can? Okay.
Yeah, it's not FCC regulated.
Gotcha.
If that was the case, CJ and I would have gotten in trouble in the hot seat a long time ago.
Right.
Because there was a few nights that them super shots started rolling and things got loose,
Hector's got one. Let's see. Love the ideas. Live seasoning injections and high speed. And I might do it. Like I said, I think it'd be pretty cool and to kind of showcase some of the, obviously I'm down here in Texas, so it would showcase a lot of the Texas cooks. If man, we had little clips of Hector, seasoning his brisket or whatnot. So, and I don't know how much information people are going to be willing to share. The show is going to be about Shiggin, so I want to get some good content out there but I think some people will be willing to share, and some people, they pretty much keep it all secretive. I don't know. So, ancillaries, yeah.
Oh, there you go. Lance has a good point. When you go to set up your live stream and everything through the YouTube side, make sure you click, not made for children.
Well, I don't know, because I don't really set it up in YouTube. I set it up on StreamYard. So how does that work? Is the same functions there? The same buttons, maybe?
That's a good question. I do not remember.
I think one of the things, we'll look at that. One of the things I'm thinking about doing is quote of the week. So like on Friday, maybe on my Facebook page, I'll put, if you're out this weekend and somebody says something funny, or, we as comp cooks, we have a little lingo that we all use that sometimes maybe not everybody understands our lingo. Not everybody knew what the word shigging is. So, why is Ken on every chair smoking Joe?
Thanks, Joe.
Yeah, thanks. Man, Kent's willing to help everybody. That's why Smoking Joe. Smoking Joe's too busy over there counting all the money. So.
No, he's getting forklift driving lessons. Trust me.
Yeah, I heard about that. And he's caveman biting briskets. So.
Holy cow! Look at this guy.
Right, Big Cat 305, baby. So,
Big Mike.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I'll be seeing Mike in May. Well,
if I had half of Smoking Joe's money, I'd burn all mine. So he's just making it rain over there. So
there you go.
But I ordered a chair because right now I'm sitting on a freaking Yeti cooler.
What did you order? A chair?
I did order that chair.
Okay.
Yeah, I did order a little adjustable little bar stool because man, this Yeti cooler is pretty rough on the cheeks. So
on the backside. Bill, scroll up and look at Sleeper's last comment. Not
let's see.
Joe or Rick, but it says you go in afterwards, you turn on your monetization, and then you can do all your edit on the YouTube side through YouTube Studio.
Okay. So, after the stream, after the live stream is over, you go back.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, I'm not monetized yet, although, man, I'm really close. I mean, I think in another couple of days. I don't know how long that process takes, but, man, I'm at like 3,800 hours, so I don't think it's, man, after this video, it probably will be I'll have enough, I guess,
It'll be close. I mean, he's got in 30 in the chat.
That's so funny. But so true.
Well,
so true.
Joe, how do you think he measures his brisket slices? Right. Vanessa holds it up to his cheeks, and she tells him, "You got to trim a little more, Bill."
Right, exactly. It's a little too thick, So
better the ruler, the handle on the side.
I was going to do a thing where I like post a thing on my chicken fried Facebook page for quote of the week. And then, man, at some point during the show, I'll have picked one of those quotes and, put a little thing like this with the quote, and the team, what team it was that came up with it. So, that wasn't in the barbecue channel. Right. That's going to be in the updated, Brandon. It's going to be in the updated class, the fish ruler effect. So, but yeah. But are y'all going to have a big crew down for Houston, huh, Dutch, or no?
Sounds like it. Tommy from the gallery backyard just confirmed he'll be there.
Nice.
Johnny Mags, CJ. Rick's too busy to drive over from San Antonio. I believe Leprechaun's coming back down.
Is Chef Johnny going to be there? Did you say Chef or no?
Yep, Chef and Miss Libby will be there.
Oh, nice.
Papa Texas and Bam Bam. And then, of course, Big Rome and the Dallas area boys will be down.
Randy's going to be there as well, I think, huh?
Yeah. Sorry.
And is CJ coming or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll be there.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, it'd be good to see all those guys for sure. So.
Yeah. I like. Oh, Rick, that's pretty daring. Okay, I owe frickin' Rocha $25. So.
Man, the Texans really surprised me for sure. I wasn't beginning of the season. I didn't think they've just been kind of a laughing stock, but man, they seem to pull something together. So
that young quarterback they got.
Oh man, he's
still good.
He's no joke, huh? Rookie quarterback, man. He's firing them out. So
yeah, and I always listen to Pat McAfee show. He's the old retired Colts punter.
Right.
The guy's a cracker. He's on ESPN, and he's interviewing C.J. Stroud this morning on the show. And he starts by cussing him out for beating the Colts on Sunday. So, but no, it was, he seems like a good kid, down to earth,
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, for sure.
So Joe says they've got the worst record in the playoffs. They'll be out the first round. So we won't hold our breath, huh? So.
Well, you know what? They're a division winner this year, just like the Cowboys, Joe. So there you go.
It's better than what they did last year.
Right. But Dax looked good though, huh? We've been watching them, man. I mean, not that we're huge Cowboy fans, but and she's beating everybody in her office pool every week.
Well, actually, I won.
Did you win the whole office pool last weekend? Was the everyone 0-0 in the playoffs?
Yeah, and it wasn't.
he is a hater. You got that right, Manuel. So. But she beat everybody in her office pool every week, man. She's just clowning all these people, and I'm like, man, maybe we should start gambling with her picks because every week, man, she's like picking the winners. Man, I only had 2 losses this week. Man, I only had 3 losses this week. I'm like, man, you got them all right, but so.
Just got lucky.
And I'm like, yeah, I think maybe we ought to move to Vegas and just bet on professional football.
You don't have to. You can do it right online now, Bill.
I'm telling. Well, I'd like to move to Vegas anyway. So
well, there you go.
We don't need to gamble. I don't like losing.
And she's just been wiping the floor with all these guys in her office, and she keeps winning. So
perfect.
Yeah. She asked me who should she pick, and man, I don't know. I don't want any blood on my hands. You just pick who you feel the right one is, and man, you've been doing okay without any of my input. So.
I got a text message after the second round of games yesterday from a certain rather well-known barbecue guy in Texas.
Oh, okay.
It says, so is there any chance your Packers can beat them Cowboys this week? And I know why he asked me that. Because if his team wins the first round and Dallas wins, his team has to go to San Francisco.
Oh, shit.
And Clarence Joseph doesn't want that.
Right.
So he is
Hang on just a second. I'm going to leave you alone for a minute, Dutch. I got to go check the tires real quick.
Are you sure?
I got to go.
Got to go. The man's got to go. He's got to go.
He's got to go.
So
I'm not a good co-host, so.
Okay. Oh, hey, JB's asking for your gambling picks. Houston or Cleveland, Vanessa?
I'm not. I have to look at my data first before I can decide.
She has to look at the logo and decide which one she likes better.
I got to see which outfit they're wearing.
Mr. Megafred, hello, sir. Yeah, speaking of thumbs up, people should be hitting that. Uh-oh.
Back in action. So, what do you say? Should I give you guys my brisket recipe or no? So.
No, John Barton's trying to get playoff picks out of Vanessa.
Oh, okay. Right. Where's this? Houston or Cleveland?
Yeah, they're asking for a cheesecake recipe.
Right. Manuel knows. Checking the tires.
It's starting
I
to
like
rain
playing
again.
with it.
All right. This is good. It's starting to rain. So tell me if you can hear the rain. Now, granted, I'll be able to go back and watch it, but it's not raining real hard. But this metal roof in the shop.
It's like marbles hitting the tin roof.
Sounds it. 49ers, Mega Fred, baby. What's going on? So I didn't know you were a Texans fan, Barton. I would, I thought, man, everybody in Texas is a Dallas fan except for Houston. And even in Houston, it's probably 50-50. So
is it currently raining, Bill?
It's
a little sprinkle.
Rain.
Okay, because I can't
hear
do it.
That's a good point. Brandon. Yeah. I tell you what, that happened to Robert Smith this weekend.
No.
He jumped out of his truck. It happened to me at Crosby, and I actually got out of my truck and walked all the way around my truck, and then realized, man, my truck and trailer are still moving. So I kind of had to kind of jump it into high gear and wheel around it again and get in front of it. But Robert Smith, he did the same thing this weekend with his. He jumped out and jumped out, got about 5 or 10 feet away and realized, man, this guy's still in gear. JB, born and raised in Houston, baby. What's up? So, but he was out of breath.
His face was all
right,
red.
now it's raining harder. So can you hear it, Ken, or no? Not really?
No.
I don't.
Nope. And, if you got, like next week, you can have, 4 on with you?
Right.
It can rain the whole time. Nobody's going to hear it.
Yeah. So it's raining, but that's good.
Now if
the main
it's
thing, it's just that the quality of the video stays
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
So far, it seems like it's been fine.
Right. Yeah. It seems to, man, that thing's just plugged inside, like I said, but man, yeah, it's raining here pretty good, Brandon. It's been all day long, off and on. But I think that front, man, it's headed. I saw on the news, man, it's headed towards the East Coast. It's going to do some serious damage, I think.
Nasty.
So it was looking pretty nasty.
You're plugged into Ethernet cable, right?
Not right now. No, I'm not.
You're just on your Wi-Fi. Okay.
I have Wi-Fi in the house, which doesn't reach the shop. And I bought an extender that can either be plugged in. Manuel's got the earbuds in. He can hear it. Huh?
Yeah.
So, but I bought an extender that I can either plug it in, which I have a long cable that I can run from the house, to the shop. It's not buried or anything yet. But as well, that extender, I've got it plugged in inside the shop without the Ethernet cable. It'll work with the cable or without the cable. It just works better with the cable.
Right.
So right now, the cable's not connected, and man, I've got the shop door open, but
seems to be working. Not horrible. Okay.
It kind of stopped raining right now, so so it seems to work fine if the shop door's open.
Well, because earlier when we were doing it in the house, the video was all grainy.
Yeah.
The quality wasn't good.
Yeah. See, my Chromebook stopped recognizing my webcam, so I had to go back to the normal cam, and that's why the farther back, like Bill's banner.
It's too dark.
If I have the light on back there, that's twice as clear as up close.
Is that too dark, you think? I turned off one of the shop lights. So
No, I don't think so.
no.
I mean,
I know I screwed up my lens.
yeah, you need to clean it.
Yeah, you've got a little smudge there. So
That's
she's
better.
make sure the middle one's off.
The middle one.
Yeah, the middle one's the fan because it'll just make everything blink.
Oh, freaking Joe! No, but it doesn't hurt, Joe.
What's he saying?
If he has to be white to get one of your banners.
Is he, man, you should come to Houston, Joe. Is Joe not coming or no?
Oh, he's not going to drive that far. That's like 8 hours.
Man, he can fly, you know. And
Yeah,
all that.
I know,
He got all that money. He got several 100,000 subscribers, you know. I mean, YouTube will probably pay him to fly, you know. So, he can fly to Houston, man. He can do some good videos. So,
yeah, I think what Johnny Meggs is going to try to do will be interesting. He's going to try meet with some of the guys on Thursday and then Friday morning just to do like 15-minute segments with, you know, he's hoping to get you and Rob and Butter and, you know, a bunch of the guys.
Yeah.
So. And might even sneak John Barton in there. You never know.
Yeah. Barton, you coming to Houston, JB, or no? So, Houston's one. Barton's probably cooking for somebody because it's hard to get your own team in there. So,
yeah, he was with Steve's cooking team last year with Luke. The hell's Luke's last name? Oh, I can't think of it right now. He was right down the road from Stacy and Uncle Steve, just right down the road. So,
man, I guess is there a oh yeah, there's the counter. So we've been on for 41 minutes. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't know if there was a timer like to be able to see. Let's see, say Skywalker.
No, wrong Luke. Wrong Luke, Joe.
Smoking Joe's always got the jokes. You know, he's always pretty crafty with the jokes, you know.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep, JB will be there. Not with Luke Skywalker, you know. Not with Luke Combs.
JB's on the dark side.
Yeah.
So.
Well, cool, man. I don't know. Man, it seems to be working good. So.
Yeah, I didn't like JB said earlier, I didn't see any glitches in the video at all.
No.
No, it all seems pretty clear.
Yeah.
Seems better out here than in the house.
Yeah, it does. So, well, man, I think I'll close her down, Dutch, you know.
All right, pal. Sounds good.
Yeah. 26 watching and only 10. So I don't know what that means. Only 10.
Thumbs up.
Oh, only 10 thumbs up. Okay. Yeah. Smash the thumbs up, guys. You know.
Yeah, you gotta brush up on your.
I don't know what that really does. That really do anything if you smash the thumbs up or no?
Any interaction, thumbs up, thumbs down is good interaction on the YouTube side. So the more interaction, the better. And you know, YouTube sees them as the same, so it doesn't matter if somebody gives you a thumb down. But you got to brush up if you're going to be doing this live stuff and reading the chat. You got to brush up on your emoji game a little bit.
How do you do the emojis?
Well, you got to be.
Read the emojis. Okay.
Yeah, read them.
Yeah. I haven't seen anybody put in a pile of shit yet, so I guess that's a good thing. So
that's chocolate ice cream.
Chocolate ice cream.
That's actually. That emoji is actually chocolate ice cream, not a pile of shit.
Manuel. We get his oversized ass on this son of a bitch.
I don't know. Manuel, I don't know how you can say I'm oversized. I'm not even the tallest in my family. I'm probably the heaviest, but not the tallest.
Right.
So now it's raining again, and it's harder.
Now, Bill, if you were looking at this, what Barton just typed, if you were looking at it on the YouTube side, you would see it looks like a pink pile of shit with a smiley face and a tongue hanging out.
Oh, so that on the YouTube side, that's actually some kind of emoji. Huh?
Crap. I hit a button. I'm trying to show you what he put. Where is it? Where's the damn comments?
Hang on. Here's Alonzo. Hang on. Yo.
What's up, dog?
I'm live on YouTube at the moment.
We're testing.
So we're doing another test run. I've been live for 24 minutes, but I do need to talk to you. So
He's got the mic and the camera.
no, Robstown's not a qualifier, bro.
Dude, I could have sworn the other day it said that it was.
Man, we're going to Eagle Pass, bro. So it's a qualifier. All right, bye. So no, it's Alonzo. Man, he was saying he was going to Robstown as a qualifier. I was like, oh man, I'll go to Robstown. And he's like, man, I thought we were going to Robstown. Man, Eagle Pass, it's a qualifier. Robstown's not a qualifier. So, there he is.
There he is, right in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Does Alonzo live close to you, or?
No, he lives right around Corpus, so that's 3 hours.
Okay. All right.
But man, Robstown's right by him. Tell Alonzo go to bed. Yeah, I mean, it's man, me and him talked about both of us being at that one, but man, I found out yesterday it wasn't a qualifier, and so Eagle Pass is a qualifier. Yes. Yes, it is. So that's where all the party people are going, is Eagle Pass. So I think Kevin was in here earlier. I don't know if Kevin's still on here, but I think Kevin was talking about going to Eagle Pass. I think Phil will be at Eagle Pass. Robert Smith will be at Eagle Pass. So, but I do think, if what's it called? The other one close to you, Alonzo, if it gets 50 teams, then it will be a qualifier. So,
yeah, just call the promoter and see where he's at.
Yeah, but man, even if you do that, sometimes, oh yeah, we got 60, and if I had $1 every time someone said they had 50 or 60, and there was 30 or 40, I'd be rich. So,
they're just for you, Bill. Rick's giving casino advice to you, which one to go to.
Right. Man, the only way you're going to dope, man, if you go to Eagle Pass, man, it's the only way we got a shot at it this weekend. So, yeah, I heard they've got a nice casino in Eagle Pass. So, but
That's all you're going to hear.
And I think barbecue's a casino enough. You roll the dice enough in barbecue to.
We're already losing
without
enough.
We're already losing enough just doing barbecue. So, without the slot machines. So. But man, we may go in there and pull a handle or two. So we'll see. Well, we're at 48 minutes, Kent. 48. But like I said, I'll just say, man, if you do have any suggestions, man, feel free to message me, Facebook, whatever, as far as different ideas or whatever for my new Shiggin with chicken fried with chicken fried. So not this Tuesday, but next Tuesday will be the pilot. I got 2 Midland meat briskets showing up tonight they showed up at the airport at 8:00. I got to go get them.
Tonight?
I have to get them by tomorrow. I got to get them tomorrow morning.
In the rain?
Yeah, Midland just sent me 2 briskets. Man, I could show you this one brisket I got from them. It is a monster. I have it right here. Hang on, I'll show you. Let me see if I can take this camera. I'll take this camera. I don't know if it'll even work.
You want to?
Watch out. Let me show you that. I'm gonna. The cord's not long.
Well,
I mean, this brisket is massive. I don't think I've ever had a brisket this big.
Where are you going? What way?
This freezer right here. Just open up that freezer. Watch this.
Oh, the freezer.
Look at that big old beast. I mean, it's taking up the whole bottom of the whole bottom. It's taking up the whole bottom of that freezer from side to side. I think that guy's going to be my San Antonio brisket.
That guy, huh?
I think that's going to be San Antonio. I mean, I got a defroster and trimmer out and everything and see, but she's looking like San Antonio. Trying to adjust this little.
Maybe you
Now-
should the camera.
Your webcam, does that have a little clip on the side, Bill, or is it on a tripod?
I got it on a tripod. Yeah.
Okay.
I could clip it to the computer, but I also have it on this little tripod. So
If you want to clip it to the right-hand side of your screen on your computer, then it'll look like while you're reading the chat that you're looking at the guests too.
yeah, no, that's a good one. Yeah. So,
Well, I think he should, when he's talking, shouldn't he like look at the camera when he's talking? Because he's usually looking at the computer when he's talking.
yeah, probably,
How's that?
probably.
Should we like
So-
talk to the camera?
Yeah.
If that makes a difference, I don't know.
Yeah. Alonzo. Yeah, it's a new cam. I've had this mic for a while, so it's like a USB mic, but so we'll see. So, but man, I'm getting tired. I'm getting hungry, so I ain't go in there and tear up some food or something.
Another meal.
Yeah. But cool. Thanks, Daddy. Appreciate it, Daddy Dutch, coming on and giving her the test. We'll pop up live again. Who cares? May go live from this weekend. Who knows? So
Okay. Sorry, I'm laughing at JB. First problems. So
well, it's cheaper if they fly them than it is like FedEx or UPS. They fly them on Southwest Freight, and it's cheaper. So
I wonder
Well,
what
cool.
I wonder what
Huh?
it comes to get one up here. That'd be interesting.
I don't know, man. You call their shop and ask them, but they use, like I said, I got to go to the airport to get it, and they'll only hold it for 24 hours. They probably, when you can ask Smoking Joe, I guess they probably sent his to the airport. Well, you know. Can you call me Poppy? I call you Big Poppy Joe, huh?
Oh, jeez, Joe. Seriously.
He's a mess. Well, cool. We'll see you guys anyway. Thanks for everybody tuning in, and we'll do it again. So appreciate it, Dutch.
Yep, not a problem, buddy.
All right, bud.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye, Vanessa.